So I'm going to start with the oil down, really simple. I have to tell you, let me start by saying that I have never been taught how to make oil down by any official oil down maker. This is just how I make it, and I really, really like it. So if I'm not doing the recipe exactly how you think it should be done, understand, it's not official. All right, here we go. So we're putting some olive oil in here. Pan is nice and hot already. You can use regular cooking oil as well if you like. And into that, I'm putting about some chive. Oops, I've got some seasoning peppers. Like 2 seasoning peppers diced up finely. A little shadow benny. I have 1 leaf that I'm saving for the end. So I'm just plunking some shadow benny in there for flavor. And this is little leaf thyme. Just a little bit. And then some fresh parsley. Just a little bit. Plunking it in there. I actually taught myself how to make oil down when I was living in England one year. I was so homesick and so desperate for some home-cooked food, recognizable home-cooked food, that I went out one day into Brixton Market and I found pig's tails, as they call them there, pink pig's tails, and breadfruit and coconut milk, and I came back and I just sort of made it. Anyway, so this is kind of based on that. So I'm going to put my pigtail in here. This has been soaked several times, washed, soaked, washed, soaked, washed, to get rid of the salt. I say it's better for the pigtail to be less salty because you can always add salt later, but you can never remove it once it's in there, you know. And I put in plenty because I love it. And so does my crew, and there will be dibs for who is going to get to eat it. Alright, so you got the pigtail. Then I've got some picked saltfish. The great thing is that these days you can get boneless saltfish, which is fantastic because it's such a pain in the neck to pick it. So this has been again soaked and picked, okay? And here I've got cassava. Now you can use all kinds of provisions in oil down. You can use breadfruit, you've got cassava, and I'm going to use sweet potatoes, so I get the sort of savory and salty plus the sweet of the bread. What's this? Sweet potato and the coconut milk. So in we go with the cassava. Let's get it all in there. And then with my sweet potato. Basically, I've got about 3 cups of coconut milk in here, which I've made up from powdered coconut milk. And I'm just going to almost cover everything in coconut milk. And then I just have to leave it. You could put a hot pepper in if you wanted to, and you can put dumplings in if you want to, but I'm not going to because it's really starchy. Put the lid on, leave it to cook down for about an hour on a slow simmer. Quickly take a look at the oil down. Give it a stir. My cassava is cooked, sweet potato is cooked, everything is looking wonderful. I'm not going to let mine cook down any further. I like the coconut milk to be still quite milky and not too stodgy. So I'm just really going to grab my little piece of shadow benny, just tear it up. A little kick of fresh flavor right at the very end. That is the perfect runny oil down, which I love.